Hello YouTube and welcome to part 2 of Wizard101. Yesterday I was trying to get the video uploaded, but it took quite a long time and I accidentally uploaded twice. So I tried taking it down. When I took it down, it didn't work correctly. So it took both of them down at the same time when I only wanted it to take away the first one. So then I had to upload it, so there are two of them. Yeah, it's weird. So anyway, happy Easter. My video yesterday, I made the video on Saturday, but I couldn't get it uploaded because it took so long. So I had to finish it uploaded. I had to finish getting it uploaded yesterday, and I didn't say happy Easter in that, so happy Easter, you guys. So anyway, when we left off, we had to defeat dark fairies and collect fairy dust. So, soon I will be starting World of Warcraft videos, so I can start making those. And maybe if you guys are lucky, just maybe, I might do another special video. And who's this? Oh jeez. This guy has 1 health. Literally, exactly 1. Ah, jeez. He can't even use text chat either. Ah, jeez. It's always impossible to communicate with canned chat. And what I mean by canned chat is, I mean that they cannot type whatever they want. Like, they can't type like, la la la, or hi, in the chat. Like that, like I just did. So, about my elder. It was hacked, and it's the first wizard I ever created. My balance wizard named Austin Thunderheart. Some of you may have known him, and if so, I probably added you on one of my other wizards. What's this? Oh. So anyway, it was balance, and I was thinking of deleting it because I didn't like balance at all. I was thinking of deleting him because it was balance, and balance is better for the middle game, but when it gets to the late game, you're screwed. Because balance, sure, it uses everything, and it doesn't have a shield to block balance attacks that deal balance damage, but it uses a lot of other stuff. Plus, if it involves storm, it has almost no damage. Because, okay, take Hydra for instance. Most normal not level 6, but rank 6 spells deal about 800, about 800, from what I can remember. And the balance deals storm, fire, and ice. But the problem with that is that The problem, basically, what I'm trying to say, is that it uses all three, and it can be blocked. All the damage can be blocked by one shield. It's just redundant. Plus, it doesn't do that much damage anyways. A Hydra only deals about 675 damage, and the level 6 ice spell, which is Colossus, deals about 575 to 650. But that's because it's ice. It's ice. Well, that's cool. That is very new. Quest Finder? Huh. They must have added that with part 2 of... wait, did they add part 2 of Morgant's World? I can't remember. Anyways. Let's see. Go. What is there to talk about? Oh, League of Legends. I have a League of Legends character named Oshikuru Demon. That's O, capital O, SHIKURU, capital D, EMON. I'm looking for people that are level 30 to join me on my clan or my ranked team, because I really want a ranked team now, because I already have one, but I just need one, because in solo queue, it's very hard to find good players.
Lady Oriel sent you to investigate the corruption of the fairies? I will gladly tell you what I know. When the dark fairies began to show up, I had suspected Lady Blackhope. Then the fairies gave report of a skeleton? Of course! Since I can find him in the tower and stop him from making any more cages, please do what you can to save the fairies.
Okay, so we will get 13 gold, 100 experience, boots, a wand, and a 1-day mount from doing this quest. I know it's a 1-day mount because I have like 5,000 characters. Don't ask. I have a few World of Warcraft characters as well. Now, of course, I could do one of my old World of Warcraft characters, or I can use the ones I have currently. Or I can just make a new one. I'm going to be making a new one, though. And also, what do you guys think I should make my character? Like, what race? It's going to be male, and I want to deal damage. Tons of damage. So, what was I saying? I don't know. So, at level 5, I get one more training point, so I can get a new spell from a different school. Now, because I'm going Storm, I'm not going to have much defense and not much health. So, I'm going to be going for life, and then after life, I'll go for probably death. And then once I'm finished up with death, I'm going to be moving on to ice. Now, the thing with ice is that since it doesn't deal much damage, and you don't get any benefits from other schools except for getting spells. Literally, don't go with ice at all if you're not going to be mainly ice. I'm just gonna fight this guy. Just get a bit extra experience. So, if you're not gonna be mainly ice, then don't get ice unless it's a last resort. Because ice has tower shield, and you need tower shield to survive. But if you're not mainly ice and you have tower shield, then you need life to go up with it. So I'll put it like this. If you're going mainly ice, go storm. If you're going storm, go life and then ice. If you're mainly ice, you go storm and then life. Yeah, storm and then life. So that way you can get a lot of stuff. You'll have tons of defense, tons of damage, and enough healing to sustain yourself. Storm doesn't have the best cast chance, so if you don't feel like going storm, then if you don't feel like maining storm, think about it thoroughly, because it will fail a lot. Yeah, boom. Okay, I'm gonna talk to this guy. So, this is a cool trick I like doing. If you do the quest Saving Private Orion and this quest for Olivia Donwillow, any of the skeletal knights or the skeleton pirates, any of those that you killed counts as 2, because since you have both quests, one counts for Private Orion and one counts for Olivia Donwillow's quest. So for every 1 you kill, 2. Basically, kill 1, get 1 free. It's confusing. So why is it that these guards can't just fight these things? Because, like, I'm a low-level wizard that doesn't have much health, much mana, and not too much... Okay, I take that back. I have a lot of damage, but these guards are, like level 2,000? They can just whack these things on the shoulder. Just tap them on the shoulder and they'll be dead. Why have us do it? Unless these things are like level 1,000,000 then. Because these guards, they should be able to just one-hit everything, except for maybe the fairies on this. Except for maybe the fairies on this street. I'm confusing, aren't I? I like to talk. As you can see, it counted for 2 instead of 1. Aww. So the reason I chose Storm is because I like the raw damage that it can deal. That's all. That's it. That's all you need. All you need to do is grab a Storm Blade, a Balance Blade, and use Triton, and almost anything is dead. Trust me, it's overpowered. Also, I'm not very good at managing my gold on this because I'm always looking for the best items to help me out. But I've been watching a lot of other Wizard101 playthroughs, and most of them just save up their money for the really, really good stuff way later on. Wait, hang on. Did I have to... Okay. I have to talk to Private Orion before I can turn in the quest. Okay, Olivia? Okay, so instead of having one static set of clothes to use, or armor, or gear, I'll have like 3 different things. One will be focused on damage, the next will be focused on defense, and the next one will be hybrid. I will usually use the hybrid because, well, it's Storm. And Storm does just so much damage. Also, I failed while I was trying to buy runes on League of Legends. I was going to make a Yasuo rune page, and I was trying to get critical strike chance quintessences, and I accidentally got damage instead of chance. And I was like, oh, cool, I'm going to have so much critical strike chance, because it said 12%, so I would have 24%. And then I would get Brawler's Gloves, so then it would be 40%. But of course, nothing ever works out like I want it to. Because I got the damage, I didn't have much critical strike chance.
She's just down the road a bit, and she usually keeps her lights on. She doesn't like all the lost souls roaming around. Can't say that I blame her.
So, yeah. Boris has the same accent as me. He's my favorite person ever now. I remember when there used to be a statue here for this girl. She was the very 1,000,000th, exact 1,000,000th player to join Wizard101. So everybody got 101 free crowns, but now it's not like that anymore. Because a lot of the people would just buy the $5 crowns pack, and then just use it to get something good. So guys, I have been thinking of getting maybe, so far my goal is to get 50 subscribers. That's all I want right now, 50. And then it'll increase to 100, then 500, then 1,000, then 10,000, 100,000, and then my ultimate goal of 1,000,000. And then, once I get to 1,000,000, I will be as happy as as a puppy with a new, as happy as a puppy with a brand new toy.
Come see me after you have finished your tour. I'll always stop for fanning the flames so students can learn more about violincy.
So, my favorite school out of all of them would definitely be Fire. Because Fire, it has a bit more health than Storm, a bit more mana. Well, actually, I think they have about the same mana. They have 5% more cast chance, and with that 5% more, they deal a tiny bit less damage, but with the over time spells, they do way more.
Unbelievable. Come by later if you want to learn more. Cheers.
So if you want, I can teach you some death spells or necromancy. If you're up for it, stop by anytime.
You know what I've just noticed? Instead of Storm, Myth should be one of the main schools, because then it would be red, blue, and yellow, which are the primary colors of the universe. Well, of this world, anyways. But then that wouldn't make as much sense, because the primary ones are the ones that set the mark for everything else. So it kind of makes sense.
If you want, so as a reward, would you to go to the shopping district and look for the old town gate? Show Muldoon this letter, or else he won't let you pass.
Sweet. Okay, so now we have 2 training points. Let's go ahead and go into Ravenwood. Go talk to this guy. Talk to this guy. Lightning bats. Sweet. And then let's go to life and get both of, and then go up. I'll be spending most of my gold on wands, thames, rings, and mounts, and housing. The actual visible gear, except for the wand, I'm going to be using from everything else. I'm going to extend this to half an hour, so that way it doesn't get too long. So about 6 more minutes. Can't believe I've been talking for almost half an hour. Didn't think it was possible for me. Okay, so I'll sort out my deck in a second. First, let's go talk to Sergeant Muldoon.
This dark case has come upon here that you defeat Lady Blackhope and lock her up.
Say, I found this book on one of the benches while I was strolling to work this morning. It looks important, and I don't have time to drop it by the library. Would you take it there for me?
Okay, so we're going to be looking for a new deck. Let's sell a bit of stuff first. And the reason last video was only 12 minutes was because I ran out of time. Okay, and now let's go to the decks. Usable. Pinewood. Perfect. Okay. And decks. Okay, so let's put 2 lightning strike, thunder snake, 3 pixie, 2 leprechaun, 2 lightning bats. Let's actually go for 1 more lightning strike, 1 more lightning bat, 1 more leprechaun, and then 2 imps. That way I have low level spells to get rid of shields and all that. Higher level spells to deal damage, healing, and lightning strike so I can actually make sure that my attacks work. Let's go ahead and name this Storm Main 1. There we go. Okay. Robes. Actually, wait. We have to sell that. Only 1? Jeez. Let's actually look for themes first. Okay, school. Charged Chris. Dawn Shard. Wind Blasted Knife. Saving up for Charged Chris. Okay. Make sure I have everything equipped. Okay. Let's go. We're off to see the wizard, who really is Unicorn Way. Huh, yay. I did that perfectly. Let's go defeat Lady Blackhope. So yesterday, while I was helping out with the Easter egg hunt, I found $20. Yep, $20, all from the eggs. And $1 extra. So, I have enough money to buy a Wizard101 card. And then I can buy a subscription for 2 months. And then within those 2 months, I'll get as far up as possible. So, 2 months. And then after that, I'll get 10,000 crowns. So that way, I can get as far up as I can, and then after that, I'll buy Marleybone and higher. So Marleybone, Mushu, Dragonspire, and all the other worlds above it. It will cost a ton of crowns and a ton of money, but it will be worth it because, hey, then I can keep making videos for you guys, so I can keep going with these videos and then get more subscribers, more views, and a bit of money. Because for every subscriber and every like that you have, you get some money. A bit of money though, not too much. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's a decent amount. Okay, let's go ahead and turn in this quest and then... Okay. let's go ahead and turn in this quest and then end out the video. So, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I would love it if you could support me with a like, favorite, comment, subscribe even. If you don't like the video, then dislike it. I don't really care. But
With all I hear fearful rumors about a big nasty wraith named Lord Lampshade going around. My guess is that he's responsible for much of the trouble Wizard City now faces.
jeez. So I'm gonna have to go to GameStop and get a 2-month subscription now, because you cannot go past here, except for Triton Avenue, without buying the areas. So, check on my dorm and then we'll end out the video. Okay, let's see. Wait, hang on. Okay. We're gonna end out the video here, guys. I really hoped you enjoyed. Please support me with a like, favorite, comment, subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, Koala Army. Glubga out.